Really quick, before we get started on today's video, I want to say thank you to the sponsor of this video because that's so important to me. So special thanks to Osea for sponsoring today's video. I am completely obsessed with their new Undaria Seaweed Collagen Body Lotion. It's absolutely beautiful. Here's what I want you to know about this company. They've been offering clean beauty since 1996. They are vegan and gluten and cruelty-free. This cream is based on Undaria seaweed, and there's fabulous ingredients as well, like hyaluronic acid, of course, turmeric. And I know you're panicking about that first day where you have to wear that sleeveless blouse or you're going to be in your bathing suit. This is my secret weapon that I will be using all summer. I want you to follow the link in this video description for 10% off. The results are immediate. It delivers firmer skin in just 4 hours, and it really helps soothe and sort of revitalize dry skin. Click the link in this video description. Enjoy 10% off using my exclusive code at checkout. Feel fabulous this summer, and I thank you for supporting my sponsors. Okay, where shall we begin? It has been a long time. I have been home for about a month. Jet lag from the trip was incredible, but not near as incredible as the trip. And I promise I will share it with you. I am putting some of my favorite moments together to share with you, but here's what's going on right now. Joel has been working on a side job in our neighborhood, so he's been really busy for months. And so I've been manning the ship during the days alone. And now I'm home, I'm settled, and I have a friend coming. Now this friend works for the Old World Design Society magazine. I've never met her. This is the perfect excuse for me to get my house cleaned up and do a few projects. So that's what I'm sharing with you today. This is a day in the life of a mother of 6 who fancies herself to be an overachiever and likes to cram as much into one day as humanly possible. So I scored these beautiful iron vintage beds that I wanted to spray paint because we've moved some of the kids' rooms around, as you know, and now I have this space for a guest bedroom. And these beds sort of had they're old, but they had this really bad sort of Hobby Lobby craft paint job. And so I was keen to just paint them a classic black and use them for my new guest beds. And then I went on the hunt for free mattresses. We live in a vacation community, so I know used mattresses aren't ideal. However, we have homes in our area that get used for about a week or 2 each year, and one of them recently sold. So I got some great mattresses for our guest bedroom. And then it was time to clean the house. So of course I'm going to be doing some baking while this friend is here. So I restocked the Hoosier cabinet with einkorn, which of course made a mess, and that sort of set everything into motion today. And so I'm inviting you to join me as I clean and get ready for this guest. And in the meantime, of course, I'm making meals and tending to little ones. And it was a marathon of a day. In fact, friends, I filmed this and sat down at my desk this evening and edited it all in one day, and she's coming tomorrow. So this is as real time as we've ever posted on YouTube. So I know I'm posting late tonight. If you're watching this in real time, it's gonna be late. But this was my day. This is a day in the life of a mom with 6 kids who has a home-based business and is getting ready for a friend to come visit that she's never met. And I'm pretty excited about this. I'm very much looking forward to getting to know her better and getting to know her in person. And it's not often that I have someone over that has a similar style. So I know that any effort I put in is going to be appreciated, and that makes it all the more fun. So here we go. I did sit down this morning. I promise I took a little break. I got my 4-mile walk in early this morning, and then I did the cleaning that you saw, and then I made a cup of coffee, and I sat down because one of you, and I thank you, sent me this beautiful book about Monet's house. And if you follow on Instagram and you pace with the podcast, you know I'm all about Giverny right now. I've been twice in the last year. I love it. It's my new happy place, and this book is so beautiful. Thank you so much for sending it to me. Perusing it one more time before I dove into the rest of my day was a great way to keep me motivated and inspired to do little projects around the house. I had to get ready to vacuum. I had to get ready to clean out the sofa cushions, all those funky things that you do when somebody's coming to your house for the first time. And you have lots of kids. We live really hard. You know, this is a farm. There are small children everywhere. Junior drew me the most beautiful pictures of Parisian lampposts, bless his heart, while I was working. I should have shared them with you up close, but I got all the nasty bits and Nerf bullets out of my sofa. So that's great news. And then I got a wild hair and decided, of course, naturally, to take off the doors to our fireplace.
Why does it have to be clean one day? Well, when is your friend even coming? When is a friend coming?
Tomorrow.
That's my clean room day?
Yeah.
Now, this guest bedroom is not complete by any means. You can see those doors are a disaster. I don't know if Joel will have time to paint those late tonight. Those are the mattresses we scored. Those are the yellow beds. That is a dust ruffle that I cut in half that I got at the thrift store today. My mom gave me these quilts a few years ago. I've just been sitting on them. So I've just taken a few things from around the house that I wasn't really using. I pulled those quilts out of the linen closet. The mattresses were free. The sheets were free. The beds, I am helping someone clean up an estate in the area, and so that was my payment, was those beds. The painting I got in Paris last month at the flea market. So all in all, this room, even though it's incomplete, all in all, this room, I don't think cost me more than maybe $75. Of course, it's not perfect. I'm just having fun here, but it's charming, and it's a sweet place for my new friend to put her head. Now, we started this video because I had asked Joel to paint my bathroom navy blue. I wanted a change. It was like a dark taupe color. I wanted something really bold and dramatic to go with the marble sink and the marble floor. It's a nice, tiny little space. So I thought the darker the better, because you're not going to lighten it up and make it feel any bigger. It's just not going to happen. Someday, hopefully next year, we will marble the shower and then take off the shower curtain, because I usually have a shower curtain draped over that very outdated shower. And I think once we do that, that will make it feel a little bit more open because we'll have a clear glass door. But for now, I wanted to go big and go home. Go big and be home. So I went with navy blue, which is my favorite color, and I love the way it turned out. This picture of gentleman fisherman is my favorite, and I did hang some of my oil paintings that I got in Paris. The silver one I've had for a while, but the rest of them I got on my most recent trip, and this one is about all I can handle. It's totally the colors of our home, and I promise I will share with you everything that I bought and how I've styled it, but first I need to run out to the garden for some tulips. Thank you so much for joining me today. I would love for you to join me in Paris next year. There are still spots for the April trip and the October trip. I'm happy to be back. Check out another video, and I will see you all again very, very soon. A bientôt.